Hi, this is Lee Garrett and welcome to another weekly tip video. Way back in show 813, over 3 years ago now, we looked in depth at Todoist, the popular cross-platform task manager. Now it's a great product that undergoes regular updates, and today I just wanted to spend a small amount of time covering a couple of updates to that video which I think make Todoist more accessible, as the interface and mechanism for navigation has definitely improved since then. Okay, we're on the Mac app version of Todoist and I'm currently signed in with my account. I can see that by the avatar here, and if I click, I can see the exact account that I'm logged in with. And this is important for a little bit later when I'll be using another account and doing some collaboration. So I'm just showing you this bit now. And to show the new interface improvements, I think I'm going to come across and create a new project. And the process for this is the same. I'll click plus. And again, this window here is the same. I'll give the project a name. Complete year-end accounts. I think I'll change the color to something more jolly and vibrant. This is accounting after all. Make it nice and lime green there. And I'll add it to my favorites and then click add. Right, that's all the same so far. Now I'm going to add a task by clicking add task. I'll put in a name for it, then press enter. And now to see where the main interface change is. If I press escape just to remove the new task dialog there, and then click on the task that I've added. Now this may not look very impressive to those who didn't use Todoist way back when, but what we see here is all of the task information in one tidy window. We have the task title, we've got the description, there are subtasks here, then the comments, and then over on the right hand side we have the project information. We can set the due date, the priority of the task, as well as labels or tags, whatever you want to call them. And then finally, at the bottom, our reminders. How is this such a big change? Well, prior to this, almost each one of these attributes for the task was hidden behind an icon or something that you needed to click to be able to get to it. Now it's all here and much more accessible. So let's set this task up properly. I'll click description and just pop a brief description of the task in here. And this is useful if you need to have a refresher as to why you set up a task in the first place, or if you're collaborating with someone else and need to give them some information. And now I'll press tab, and I can keep pressing tab now to be able to work my way through these attributes here. And we'll get to subtask. So I'll press enter to create one. I'll type in a name for it. I need to gather together my receipts. And just because I'm in this new improved task view doesn't mean that the shortcuts to add some metadata to the task have disappeared. I can still define a priority by pressing P and then a number between 1 and 4. Then I can press the @ key to define a label. So I'll just create a Mac 1 here and then press enter to add the task. And from here, I can continue to add more subtasks. So rename the receipts. Again, this will be a P2. And needs to be done on the Mac. And we'll put a third one in. So I need to send the receipts to my accountant. This is a P2 as well. And I'll create a new label for this. This one will be @email. And there, press enter. And now escape. And I haven't had to take my hands off the keyboard yet, which is really good. Now I'll press tab twice because this will bring me down to comments, and press enter, where I can pop a comment in here telling me that Barry is the new accountant. And I'll just click on comment here to save that. And I can add another one directly from here. So I need to check my physical receipts as well as my digital ones in case I forget. And that's in. And if you're happy and done at any point, you can press escape to come out of the task view. And then click on the task again to go back in. If you want to change the project, this is done on the right hand side. Just click. And you can choose a new one from the drop-down. Your due date can be assigned by clicking and then choosing one from either the options at the top or the date picker.
That's just a quick preview of one of this week's Apple-related tutorials from Screencasts Online. Screencasts Online is your premium source of Apple-related video tutorials. All of our members get access to brand new, up-to-date tutorials each week, as well as unlimited access to our entire video archive full of Mac and iOS related tutorials. You can stream and download all of our videos on your Mac, iPad and iPhone, and even your Apple TV using the members-only Screencasts Online Apple TV app. Membership also includes a complimentary subscription to the Digital Screencasts Online monthly magazine, published each month and packed with videos, articles, reviews, as well as hints and tips covering all aspects of the Mac, iPad, iPhone, and all of the other fantastic Apple products. So, if you're ready to start getting the most out of your Apple devices, visit screencastsonline.com today and become a Screencasts Online member.